You understand what time it is? Do you have any idea what time we are in? Do you think that this society, this place is going to continue to go on in the way that it is?
Yes, sir.
So do you believe there's a change that's coming or anything in the foreseeable future?
Yes, sir.
What do you think? What do you think is getting ready to happen? What do you think particularly?
It's gonna be life changing, whatever it is. It's definitely gonna be life changing.
You keep up with the news by any chance?
You do.
You see all the protests, and you're hearing all the protests that's going on throughout the country with all these
University.
yeah. They just put a bill into effect. I think it's like the anti-Semitism bill. They're getting ready to pass it into law. If it gets signed, there's certain things that you can't say towards these people that are deemed hate speech, and if so, it's going to be persecuted under the federal law. Now, it's spoken of in the Bible that it would be a family of the word, okay? And once that family of the word hit, it's going to be pretty much whatever you was able to require while you have this grace period of going, yeah. So that's why we're telling our people to repent, because we're going to need that hedge, that salvation, okay? Because it's going to come a point in time where you're not going to be able to, get this truth readily available how you are right now. Because what? They're going to persecute us under that anti-Semitism law. What does it say? If you come against these people, it's deemed hate speech.
Right.
Now,
You're a Christian or you're Israelite?
yeah. Well, we are the people of the Bible, Hebrew Israelites.
Okay.
You heard of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we telling our people, those that are on this tribe to repent while you still have time. Okay. Holidays we're not supposed to keep. Such as they got a big holiday coming up pretty soon. I think it's Mother's Day.
Right.
Followed by Memorial Day. Those holidays aren't grounded into what the word says. Those are actually heathen holidays.
Right.
Like the Mother Day.
Christmas, Easter.
Yeah, all of that. So we telling our people to repent and to turn back while there's still time, because the Most High, whose name is Yahweh, He's getting ready to remove His word from off the street. And then it's going to be whatever you have, acquired in that grace period is going to allow you to be, pretty much sealed and put a hedge around you. So if you don't repent while you have this grace period and turn back from your wicked ways, then you're going to be left up to the devices of this wicked man. The Bible is on which is the case is what we call the so-called white man, Caucasian.
Right.
Okay, now it's not due to the skin color, it's due to the spirit. Okay, because you have some people that look white that actually goes back to this chart, because it goes back to the patrilineal lineage, to the seed of the man. So initially it was all the people on the chart were colored, but through the curses, and one of the curses being that we will be scattered like 4 quarters of the earth, mingle with other races, and we start to take on their looks. That's why we're not preaching. Right, so this is just pretty much primarily here in the Western Hemisphere, but we have our people scattered throughout the whole earth. But the bulk of the deliverance would be here in America. You know how this place is going to go out? It's going to go out by the way of ICBM Wilson. Okay, you ever heard of the lake of fire in the Bible? This place is going to be the lake of fire. It's going to be an altar, a sacrifice for all the wickedness that it has done. You have things such as trans, LGBTQ, and they preach that stuff to our children. Okay, this place is complete wickedness, and it says it has reached the heaven. And now it's time for the Most High to live good on this planet. Okay?
Appreciate you, bro.
So just repent and have faith,
Appreciate
No problem. All right, good evening. All right. So this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and 10. And with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Right? So they might receive the love of the truth, and they might do a little bit more, in-depth research and find out, okay? But, as far as it being, concerned about a mirror on the wall, that's light work compared to what's at hand, okay? What's at hand is salvation. A mirror of this wall, that this used to be a club back in the day, that ain't gonna give you salvation, okay? It's turning back to these law, statute, commandments that's going to keep you delivered, but not just them, having the faith as well and knowing the names to call on. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right? So it says what? And for this cause, the Most High shall send them a strong delusion that they shall believe a lie. Right. So if you don't take heed and you don't, turn back from your wicked ways and repent, you're going to receive whatever lie that Esau Edom, perpetuates in those times. Okay? Whether he's telling you that, your city has been marked due to a certain plague or outbreak, because this place is trying to go down. Whether it's the dollar that crashed, whether it's a pestilence that takes it out, whether it's a law, whether it's a bill that gets into a law, whatever it is, this place is crying for judgment. Okay, it's going to be that ultimate. All right. So it says, and for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion, and they shall believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in our righteousness. Okay, like I told them, celebrating these holidays, they're not, they're not biblically found in the Bible. Okay, so Mother Day, which is an exhortation or worshiping of the Queen of Heaven, so on with Memorial Day. All these are heathen holidays that we're not supposed to uptake and uphold. Okay, so whether they took heed or not, they've been marked till they receive the truth. Okay, so if they want to be concerned about taking pictures of a building that was once, full of wickedness, because these clubs they spawn adultery. Okay, so however it is, they've heard the word. Okay. Now let's go ahead and close out, and we're not going to make it too much more longer. Verse Peter 5 and verse 8, it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking without seeing who he may devour. Right. So once you have the truth and you received it and you heard it, if you are the elect, you're going to make the necessary adjustments. Okay, you're going to repent. You're going to turn back from your wicked way. Okay, because if not, you're going to suffer the judgment along with the rest of you guys here in America. All right. So, this was the lesson. When it all goes down, which it will all go down, you can't say that you haven't been warned. All right. And with that being said, we're going to turn to the east and give praises. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.